Why do right-wingers have lower cognitive abilities, stereotype others more, and think it's okay when somebody on their side does something horrible? One brain difference holds the answer. I'm Keegan, and I talk about the psychology of politics. The prefrontal cortex is the most advanced thinking structure in the brain. Just so you know, this correlation between right-wing authoritarianism and reduced volume in the prefrontal cortex is huge. Note, not all conservatives are right-wing authoritarian, but most Trump supporters are. So are you really surprised to hear that low prefrontal cortex volume correlates with the following? Wanting to punish members of an outgroup harshly, but wanting to let the people in your in-group get away with it for the same bad actions. And with this in-group, out-group bias comes, the greater the prefrontal cortex activation, the better you are at overriding your lower brain's automatic stereotyping response. Other prefrontal cortex duties include processing a sense of self, integrating social impressions, theory of mind and empathy, complex decision-making, altruism, and fear and anxiety information processing. I'm just going to hold on that last one. That's why the moral values of care and fairness, which are strongly associated with progressive views, correlate with greater volume in the prefrontal cortex. And moral values of submission to authority, in-group loyalty, and purity, which strongly correlate with conservative views, correlate with lower volume in the prefrontal cortex. Negative urgency, which is the tendency to act rashly while under distress, correlates with lower volume in the prefrontal cortex. Final note, remember to think of the brain like a muscle. While there are, of course, genetic predispositions, certain parts are exercised or not exercised.